Honestly, I feel like I'm freaking out internally as well.
Lean on me.
I'm scared of what could happen, as well as losing her. She has been adamant about disowning.
I knew you were looking for that word. I did want to help you. I was like, let me see if you.
I saw a post on Reddit, KR, when the guy was asking for advice on how to support his girlfriend. Now, you might think you have an idea about what I'll talk about, but I'm guessing you might or you might not. But we're talking about two young people here, right?
Mhm.
So we're talking about a 20-year old and a 22-year old. And the guy got the woman pregnant, basically.
And he's asking how to support his girlfriend.
Asking how to support
Okay.
his girlfriend.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's start with not running away, but okay. Okay.
Uh,
Otherwise, we need to play Jamal's song. Shout out to Jamal.
Shout out to him. Nah, man. But the Reddit goes as follows. Oh, I see now. I see now. I see. I see.
You're
I
trying to
see.
find the article, or did you?
Oh, no, no. I'm doing something stupid. I was trying. So I was posting the link, but it gave me another story. But that was because I left the word link before it. So instead of just any case. So the story goes as follows. I'm a 22-year-old man that got my girlfriend pregnant. Pregnant. How can I support her during this troubling time or challenging times? Hello, everyone. I apologize in advance. My grammar is not the best. I got my girlfriend pregnant. I'm 22, she's 20. We've been dating for about 2 months now, but have been talking and together for almost, and have been together and talking for almost a year. Recently, she told me I was allowed to finish it in her inside her. It was difficult to get her pregnant. A decision that I will regret.
Yo, it's difficult, yes, because you were using condoms before you.
Please don't bash on her for this. Clearly, it was a
I'm not
misjudgment.
bashing her. I'm bashing you, dude. You stupid idiot. Oh man.
She was spending the weekend with me and started to feel sick, started throwing up and feeling nauseous. I've been taking care of her since this happened by getting her food that won't upset her stomach, as well as constantly checking up on her. Today,
Mhm.
she wanted to take a test to make sure she wasn't pregnant. Well, the results were positive on two tests. She broke down in tears and had a panic attack when finding out. I've been strong faced trying to be okay and be the shoulder she can lean on. Honestly, I feel like I'm freaking out internally as well.
Lean on me.
I'm scared of what could happen, as well as losing her. She has been adamant about disowning.
I knew you were looking for that word. I did want to help you. I was like, let me see if he finds the word we used in the past.
About disowning what's in her belly. I don't object to this. If she decided to keep it, I would have to rearrange my life, but I'd still step up. Since the news, she's been very standoffish as well as distant from me. She finally started to get closer to me, but I messed that up by having intimacy, by being intimate with her. She was okay with it in the moment, and I even asked her for permission. But once finished, she moved away from me and has been laying on the floor of my bed since, asking me not to touch her.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Honestly, right now, I'm looking for advice on how to support her. I'm scared of losing her because I know sometimes when people get
Deletion, deletion charges.
Well, you
I
can't
know.
delete something that's not there, right? This is what some people are saying. When people disown,
Disownment
yeah,
regret.
when people get disowns, it ruins the relationship. Honestly, I'm scared of that. This girl means the world to me, and I don't want to lose her. I just want to know what I can do as a partner to support her and make her feel better. We're going to try to do a walk-in appointment tomorrow. I hope it goes well. I'll keep you guys updated. But
And
any and all advice would be much appreciated. Thank you, KR.
support her by supporting whatever she chooses to do. That means that if she chooses disownment, you support her in that. If she chooses to keep the kid, you follow up by asking for a DNA test.
You are not the
No, I'm just kidding. But no, but if it's your kid, if that DNA test says that it's your kid, I mean, you need to take care of your seeds.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other way you can support her in this current situation. I think she's still in shock that she told you a lie, and found out the hard way. Found out the hard way. This is the worst way to find out that. Anyway,
But she is further.
Who the heck believes that? Hey, shoot up the club. I can't get pregnant anyway. I'm very hard to get pregnant. It only takes one time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
because
it's like the thief and the police story. You know, it only takes one time for the thief to make a mistake and the police catches them. You
yeah,
can thief, do all your thievery stuff, your criminal stuff 1,000 times and it goes okay. But the police has to only be right one time. And now you're doing 30 years.
yeah.
Well, for him it's 18. In this
Yeah. 19 if you count.
Well, some states
Lead
it's
up.
21.
No,
Some
I
states
mean,
it could be
no, no, no.
21.
No, I mean 19. I mean 19 if you count the lead up.
Yeah, okay.
9 months.
Yeah.
If you know, but yeah, I think it was just a misjudgment. You can clearly see that too. It was two like younger. It's a young couple.
Yeah.
Uh, she told me that I was allowed to shoot up the club, so maybe he was asking because it does seem like it's a no. But I mean, from this quote, from this story, it does seem like the man asks for consent multiple times because here in the first paragraph he mentioned that he was allowed to do it, so she allowed him. And later on, because he said that it was getting better, um she finally started, and I quote, she finally started to get closer to me, but I messed it up by having intimacy, by being intimate with her. She was okay with it in the moment, and I even asked her for permission. So, like, it seems like a
Making sure that no one that's reading it misinterpret whatever he writes.
yeah, or maybe it's building an alibi for when she. Oh man, but jokes aside, I think his issue is not necessarily supporting because that's the way he framed this question, but he does seem like someone who's willing to support the girlfriend. I think his biggest fear is losing her.
Yeah.
That's his biggest fear. And if you start fearing losing someone, the chances of you losing that person increases.
Increases, yeah.
You should just do your best and be there for the person
Be
and
who you are.
be who you are, be there. And if the person leaves you anyway, then you know you did your best. But usually trying to do at least being desperate is never a good recipe for a lasting relationship. And he needs to just, it's good that he's thinking about supporting, at least he said that he would support the girlfriend, But I think he needs to avoid becoming desperate, because if the woman, if his girlfriend starts smelling the desperation, it's gonna go sideways either way. No, women like confident men.